What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. On the road to 25K subs by the end of the year. Let's get it. Like the music that you hear, click the links. They are in the description. So, we have a foreign testimonial, a special one actually. This comes from the YouTuber couple Love, Purpose, and Passports. Love the name, by the way. And let me just get this out the way. Your wife is fine. Good God. You and me got the same taste, brother. Let me say this, man. Me encanta paisas. Another reason why I'm looking, just to let y'all know, I have reached out to him, and hopefully I'll be getting this couple on my channel. I know guys been requesting more couples to come on the channel, and this one in particular I really want to make happen the most because he's in DR. He found his wife in DR, and I think he can debunk a lot of the disagreements that I see in the comments about DR. And he's actually, because I'm gonna play two clips for you guys, and he's actually gonna speak a little bit on that in the other clip, but I wanted to play this clip first. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
You know, when you step off that plane, brothers, now you know, and the ones that don't know, they're gonna find out. It's like you be hyped like, it's all about this darling, and you step off that plane, all of a sudden things just hit slow motion like, do you get that little first glass of Presidente, you know what I'm saying? That bottle of Presidente, they keep it at a certain temperature, you know what I'm saying? Just because that's how they rep that thing. And so you start looking around and you start realizing, ooh, it's a whole lot of beauty around. Yeah. And as you noticing is you also noticing, I see a little bit of African DNA running around here because, this is one of the OG 31 flavor havens. See what I'm saying? And, you start seeing that African DNA, and you start wondering, like, how that happened?
Bro, man, look at your wife's reaction, bro. She over here looking at him like, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah, I like this couple already, man. Let's keep it moving.
So, I think wifey can give us a little enlightenment on how that happened, and I think, it might be a little interesting. So, beautiful lady, mind tell me.
So,
how did they get so fine up in here, and how did we get that African DNA? You know what I'm saying? That African DNA.
So, inappropriate, right? But yeah, if you look at the DNA in the DR, it's like, I don't know, 7% Taino. That's like the original Indians that were here, and then like the rest is made up like half and half, 50-50, like African, and then the other half is European. That we were the first island to be colonized, and the first island to have the largest bulk of African slaves come over. So we just kind of got all mixed up and became who we are. So that's where all of that.
When I first met her, and so when we first met and we were talking, that topic came up. She said, "You do know the slaves got dropped off here first," and I'm like, yeah. It makes sense. So what you're saying is, so Christopher Columbus is responsible for that. Rum-pa-bum-bum.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Oh my God, man. Silly, bro. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next clip because it's a little bit longer, but made some important points that I want you guys to pay attention to. All right, check this out.
You got to be brave to get in front of this camera and put your content out there for human consumption. The room can be rough. They might consume it, chew it up, spit it out in your face. But seriously, For those of you new to the channel, I am Mr. Pro for You. I'm a passport brother living in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. I'm married to a beautiful, intelligent, compassionate, loving Dominicana. And with all the talk, all the negative talk surrounding the bros, thank you, beautiful lady. Say hi to the folks. Peek your head in. Hey.
Hi, everybody.
And that's why I want a Latina. I shouldn't have to explain that anymore. Let's keep it moving, man.
So as I was saying, with all the negative talk about this and that surrounding the passport bros, I wanted to step up and represent, hopefully give another look, that being the look of a happily married passport bro. So let's do it. This is for the bros new to the passport life or getting ready to start the passport life. You are going to fall in love. Just let that sink in. Let it marinate. Don't run. Don't click off. Tranquilo, hermano.
And for those that don't know, all he said was chill, brother. Let's keep it moving.
I know no one has told you this. And if they did, I know that they probably just skimmed over it. Remember back in the days when it was time to learn about the birds and the bees? This goes way back. They used to give you the talk. Well, fellas, we're about to have the talk. Most of you that are joining this passport bro movement are joining because you've opted into exploring these international options because of what you've seen through videos and pictures, and also what you've heard through brothers like us sharing our personal experiences. You found out that not only is there an endless amount of beautiful women of all shapes and sizes that you like, but they are coming equipped with a level of femininity that it permeates every interaction. It's hypnotic, brothers. You know, it doesn't matter where a brother falls on the financial scale, whether he's well off or if he's saving up. If you listen to their earlier experiences, it's always some form of delicately executed femininity that stopped them in their tracks. There's a brother with a heavy YouTube channel, and he was getting money before his YouTube channel. He was speaking about one of his earlier experiences, and he said, man, she took the paper off my straw and put it in my drink. Shout out to TLA, the lead attorney.
Lead attorney here. Hope you guys are doing well.
So you mean to tell me TLA is a passport bro too? Oh yeah. Yeah. When women in the West, y'all done.
Finish her.
He's an attorney in Atlanta if I remember so correct. Where you got a bunch of black women complaining about them not being able to find a man. Oh yeah, and he's like 6'6".
Bruh.
I'ma shut up. I regress, man. Let's keep it moving.
Another brother said she fixed his plate, and they were at some kind of buffet, and you know, it was a little crowded. She fixed his plate, you know, had him sit down, waited in line, fixed his plate, brought it to him, and then went and got back in line and got her plate.
What? You can't make this shit up.
Another brother said, we got in the shower when she bathed me.
See, I'm like, that's all you brothers going to Thailand and the Philippines, man. Cause I don't be hearing nothing about no Latin women bathing they men, man. I'm like that's what kind of got me. I'm like, that's what kind of had me stuck for a minute. I was like, man, you know, I love my Latinas, but then guys come over here talking about some, man, my Asian girlfriend be bathing me, and I'm like, hold on, wait a second, what? Oh man, I love hearing you guys' experiences, man, because it was very motivating, man, and I'm sure it's motivating for the other people that are watching as well, man. Let's keep it moving.
I mean him. Another brother. He said he was working on his computer and she saw his nails while he was working. And she went and got her nail kit and started working on his nails. Shout out to Zoom to Thailand.
Zoom to Thailand with your man Richie Mack, the Travel LG.
Yeah, man, and shout out to Richie Mack, man. Like my very first, like, true supporter. That, you know what I mean, that's also a content creator. I was just having a conversation with Kings and Dreams about that, man. Yeah, man, shout out to Richie Mack, bro. Let's get it.
Brothers, this is raw femininity I'm talking about. It's not a damsel in distress, drop a hanky and you die for it, Penelope pit stop femininity. It's that make sure you're good, proactive femininity.
Yeah, kind of like when his wife brought him out that drink earlier. Great example, man.
Not that synthetic, conditional femininity. She exhales femininity on a good day or a bad day. Whether it works out with you or not. This femininity goes when she goes. It goes where she goes, that kind. You ready for that?
Yep.
You think you're gonna like it?
Yep.
Nah, you're not gonna like it. But you gonna love it. I'm telling you. You brothers that's about to get your passport popped, or just got your passport popped, I'm letting you know, you will fall in love. And I'm not talking about no simp-ish. Simping is a choice, and somebody gotta choose it. But you're gonna fall in love. And how you handle it is determined by your DNA, how you were raised, and how you were schooled by brothers that were in your life. Who are you gonna fall in love with? I can answer that. I can answer it easily. Whatever type of woman you continuously put yourself around, there is a 100% chance that that's the type you will eventually fall in love with. Whatever type of woman you continuously put yourself around, there is a 100% chance that that's the type of woman you will eventually fall in love with. So this brings me back to the brothers who tell you not to fall in love with a woman from a certain country that you may be traveling to. And they say it with a passion. They say it with energy. All in the comment section. Why is that? It's because they already experienced falling in love with the wrong type of woman.
There we go. And see, I think that's the reason why I get the pushback that I get in the comments, particularly about DR, bro. And this is coming from a man that's married to a woman in the DR. Like y'all seen his wife in both clips. I'm just saying, let's keep it moving.
That's where all that energy comes from and all that passion. Again, whatever type of woman you continuously put yourself around, there is a 100% chance that that's the type you will eventually fall in love with. So, in the midst of your travels and enjoying all the travel fun, it's easy to have only been around one type of woman. And what's the chances it can go right? I mean, it's possible, but is it probable? Just wild the energy and pushback from a lot of the bros when it comes to falling in love. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't do your thing. By all means, do your thing. Get right like never before. But it's like drinking. You know the effects certain liquor has on you. So you know what kind to drink, and you know how much of it to drink. Brothers, all this is to say, do your thing. We all started at point A, but where you start doesn't have to be where you stay. At some point, begin to find ways to meet women that are not in the tourist areas. That's not in the tourist areas.
And I'm gonna go ahead and end that here, because that's basically what I've been trying to preach to guys that keep giving me so much pushback. Because in my mind, I'm like, there's no way in hell that most women in DR are just pros and just out here. Like, come on, bro. I'm like, especially with all the foreign testimonials that I'm getting coming from DR. And now we got a couple with the YouTube channel in DR. I keep trying to tell guys this, man. Like, if I meet women, nine times out of 10 it's gonna be because I met them going to the gym, mall, supermarket, walking down the street, going to the store, something like that. You're not gonna see me in Medellin going to Parque Yetis trying to find a pro. You're not gonna see me at Cartagena in the Old Town walking around trying to find a pro. No, I know about this, and I haven't even been down there yet. This is what I'm trying to explain to guys, man. It's about where you meet these women. Myron Gaines says so himself, man. When it comes to women, it's not necessarily how they found. It's not necessarily what you have, but how they found out what you have. You see what I'm saying? So I think guys got to get that out their head, man, and just be like, you know what? You know, maybe if I try these other towns or just stay away from the tourist areas, maybe you'll actually find somebody worth a damn, instead of just these pros that are just down there trying to hit a lick. That's just my thoughts. That's always how I view this, regardless of location. But you know, you got a lot of guys that got these negative experiences, or they've heard something negative, so they passing it down, and it's just kind of like, look, at the end of the day, man, I want to see for myself, and I'm hearing more good than bad as far as experiences go. Man, like, just look at my playlist of foreign testimonials, you guys. About a good 5-6 of them are about the Dominican Republic, so it can't be as bad as people say, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this one, man. And hopefully I'll have this couple on in my channel in the future, man, because I definitely want to touch on that topic, because like, we need to debunk that, man, for real. All right, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that notification bell. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. And hit the like button, because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.